Hey guys, this has been my makeup look that I've been going to lately, and so I wanted to share it with you. It's a very light, pink, airy look that I think is great for summer. Everything that I'm using today, I'm going to have everything listed down below. All of the shades that I am wearing will be listed down below, so you can definitely take a look at that. In the future, when I have a little bit more money to splurge on, I am going to be getting the Eve Pearl Salmon Concealer. It is a corrector. My eyes are very dark. It's hereditary. I have a baby. I like to stay up late at night, so I just have dark circles. So I definitely have to conceal my eyes before I brighten my eyes with the brightener. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And I do like to get a little bit onto my eyelid just so that everything's nice and even. I usually don't try and go up around here on my eye because I don't want it to crease. I have lots of wrinkles too, like if I smile I have lots and lots of wrinkles. So I try and just keep the concealer just focused on the middle part of my eyes. Okay, I'm going in with my favorite foundation. It is the CoverGirl foundation, and as you can see, it is my favorite. I use it all the time. I'm just going to put just a little bit on the back of my hand, and I probably won't even use all of it. And I really don't have a lot of breakouts right now. It's more just discoloration, so I don't like to use a lot of this. Does anyone else feel like when they do their makeup for like a special occasion, it just doesn't apply and look as good as when they do it on a day-to-day basis? I feel like that's totally me, and maybe it's just my lighting, but I'm looking in my mirror, I'm like, oh brother. But anyway, this is the foundation that I always use. Okay, with my foundation, I never put any on my forehead because my forehead just doesn't need any foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and powder now. I use a MAC Mineralize Skin Finish. And as I'm doing this, it's like with my foundation, I really don't like to use a whole lot. And like I easily could have used more foundation or even concealer on my face. Like I have a little mark right here on my ear that's an old zit. And like I have a couple little spots around my face, but I'm really not gonna worry about it because I feel like once you get your blush on and your lipstick and your eyeshadow, everything really does look a lot better. Do you guys feel that way? Like I feel like if I were to just cake it and make everything perfect now, by the time I'm done with everything, it would be so much work. So normally you do your powder after all your concealer, but I like to just powder everything and then go back through just a little bit with my Age Rewind, the Maybelline Brightener. And I don't like to use a lot. I think in my last video I used like way too much, but just enough just to brighten it a little bit. Pat it out. Pat it out. Pat that concealer out. It takes forever. Okay, this step is completely optional. I usually only do it once in a blue moon. I have it in a different container, but this is MAC Fix Plus in this little bottle. I feel like sometimes, especially right now, maybe with the lighting, I feel like I need to add a little bit more moisture. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit onto my brush and just lightly blend everything with that Fix Plus. That way, everything is nice and blended. There's no extra product on my brush. I am using the Anastasia brow products, and I have the Brow Wiz and I have their brow gel. I already have a tutorial on this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and speed through the process. Crazy that is. This eyebrow is done. This is not. It looks a little crazy. I still need to blend some of that color out, but doesn't it look so much better than this little weird thing? I really like this blush, but it is crazy pigmented. It is a Tarte blush, and it is pink. Pink, 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 pink. Very pink. So I have to use just a little bit amount, but I'm a blush girl. I use more blush than the normal person. But every time I wear this blush, every time, people ask and they comment on my skin. Not necessarily they ask about the blush. I don't think people realize, oh, it's her blush. I think it's just my skin always looks really good using this blush. Okay, I'm onto my lips. It is the Revlon Color Burst Lip Stain, and it is a very bright pink. It is a little bit bright for me, so I am gonna go in with just a nude color. It's a Revlon lip gloss. I'm just gonna go in just a little bit on top so it's not so pink for me personally. Make sure it's not on your teeth. I really could be done. This is what I really want, just a clean, fresh face for summer. I could put mascara on and go. But because I am going a little bit extra mile today, I am gonna be going and doing stuff. I am gonna do a little bit to my eyes. I don't want anything too harsh. I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Beaches and Cream. And I'm just gonna kind of just put it all over, like all over my lid, all over my crease, just so it looks like I have a fresh color on my eyes. Make a wish. I've got my Naked 3 palette here, and I'm just going in with just a few other shades, really light, nothing too crazy. You know what palette I really want to get? They have the new Lorac Pro 2 palette out, I believe is what it is, and I so want that palette. But I don't really use all my eyeshadows as much as I think that I do, so I really don't need it, but it doesn't mean I don't want it. Everything is nice and light and bright, and there's no like crazy definition in the eyes because like I said, I do want everything nice and clean. I'm gonna go in with just one little deeper color just in the crease, and then I am gonna do my eyeliner and I will be good to go. So here is my little Pinch Me Pink makeup look. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I hope that you guys could follow along easy with me. This is only my second time doing this. I am still really nervous. I'm sweating up a storm over here. And I hope that you guys enjoyed that. So click the like button for all the sweat that I went through to make this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. A little bit of perfume to cover up all that sweat and BO that I probably was sweating. Oh. That was way too much.